Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
India is moving towards smart cities, and to be smart, they need to be safe and secure. In today's Indian landscape, focusing on security and surveillance is a critical need, be it in industrial, commercial, or residential establishments.
An industry improves as far as security is concerned, the society also improves and the country improves.
The security industry is undergoing a paradigm shift. According to Gartner, security spending revenue is expected to reach $1.24 billion by 2017. Security services revenue accounted for 61% of the total revenue in 2015, and this proportion will increase to 66% by 2020. With the increased focus on security, UBM, a leading exhibition organizer, organized the 10th edition of Ifsec India. The event was flagged off with the inauguration of the security fair at Pragati Maidan, where stakeholders of the industry networked and learnt about cutting-edge technologies, industry trends, challenges, market insights, and discovered the best solutions to keep their business and clients secured.
Ifsec is a wonderful platform, and probably the only platform in India which actually recognizes security and homeland security in its prime importance. Over the years, the country has gone through a metamorphosis as far as security is concerned, and there is a genuine need from the country that there is an improvement in not only in the quality of technology but also the man behind the equipment.
Ifsec is a wonderful platform. It is a platform where we can. It is a right platform where we can showcase all of our innovations and all of our product lines. Also, entire industry just are excited and never miss Ifsec opportunity. So, who all are in a related surveillance industry or security industry, they would never like to miss to visit Ifsec. And that is what excites us to be there in Ifsec, so that we can meet all of them who are the stakeholders of this industry.
Hikvision, the global leader in innovative video surveillance products and solutions, received an enthusiastic response at Ifsec 2016. The company showcased its cutting-edge security solutions like CCTV cameras, access control system, alarm, and retail solutions.
DNA of Hikvision is their R&D. Okay, Hikvision is having 18,000 employees globally right now. Out of 18,000, 9,000 people are in R&D only. And we invest 50% of the employees in R&D. We every year we invest more than 10% of our total revenue in R&D. So Hikvision believes in more innovations, and we every year we develop innovations.
To celebrate the 10th edition of Ifsec, UBM India launched the first ever Ifsec Awards to promote talent and efforts of various entities that constitute the security industry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, the awards will recognize the excellence and innovations of CSOs and security officers who continuously work behind the scenes to ensure robust security infrastructure. But before we proceed off with the awards, I'd like to invite on the stage the man who leads UBM India. Please help me welcome Mr. Yogesh Mudras.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very delighted to present to you today the very first edition of our Ifsec Awards. In this age of smart technology, the need for smart security is a necessity. With thefts and criminal activities soaring, and the threat of terrorism and war lurking around the corner. The greatest source of motivation, as we all know, is recognition of one's work. And so here we are today to recognize and reward the excellence and innovations of the chief security officers and all security officers who continuously work behind the scenes to ensure robust security. This is an auspicious beginning for the Ifsec Awards, and over the coming years, we'll look forward to growing these awards in one-of-its-kind initiative for this vertical and put the spotlight on the scintillating minds behind the electronic security in various industry verticals.
This year's theme for Ifsec India was celebrating success with technology, and the awards celebrated the journey of various companies and exhibitors who have been part of Ifsec India by felicitating them at the inaugural ceremony.
Company is Aditya Infotech Limited. Can I ask Dhawa team to come on stage for the felicitation, please? So the second company is Enterprise Software Solutions Lab Private Limited. May I request Mr. Anand Jain and the team to come up, please? The moment you think about this company, the first thing that comes to your mind is IT. Secure Eye. Can I have Mr. Akhilesh Gupta from Fortune Marketing Private Limited and his team to come up, please? Hanwha TechWin, earlier Samsung WiseNet. May I have the Hanwha TechWin team? So the next one, I mean, the moment I think of this person, you know, he's the king of South India. May I have Mr. Mukesh Jain and his team? So the next one is Honeywell Security and Fire. Can we have the Honeywell team, please? The next one is made in Japan, Panasonic. A company headquartered in Mumbai, Brahma Hikvision India Private Limited. Make in India, Mr. Sanjeev Sahgal and his team, Samriddhi Automation Private Limited.
For the next felicitation, I'd like to extend an invitation to, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and help me welcome Colonel Harindra Bana, Associate Director, Security India Region, PepsiCo India Private Limited.
And the next set of felicitation is for an association who has been with us through this journey. APSA, which is Asian Professional Security Association, and I would like to call all the presidents who have worked with us during these 10 years.
Moving on, I would now like to request Padma Shri D.R. Karthikeyan, Chairman, Homeland Security ASSOCHAM, who headed the jury, to come up on the stage for his address.
Earlier, we totally neglected this preventive aspect of security. Security was considered a peripheral thing, never considered important. Today, after suffering so much, it has become, when they plan a project, security becomes a very important component of it now. So for that purpose, when UBM decided to honor some of the outstanding security professionals by way of recognizing the services by granting an award, I was very happy to be part of it. And along with my colleagues in the jury, we have made unanimous choices. So the nation to be safe, the industries to be safe, and families also, it's very, very important to give importance to security professionals and also the equipments. So much of innovation is taking place. What is happening today is after the event, what the terrorists do, criminals do, thereafter we start working on how to prevent it in future. We should be more innovative and proactive so that such incidents do not happen. What development, what progress can take place unless there is an assurance of basic security of individuals, families, cities, of course the nation as a whole. So I want to compliment every one of those people in playing any role in the sphere of security.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. And now time for us to move forward to the jury awards. May I request Mr. Yogesh Mudras, Managing Director, UBM India, Mr. Pankaj Jain, Group Director, UBM India, and Mr. Apurva Kumar, Group Head, UBM India, to kindly join me here on the stage. We'd like to begin the jury felicitation by felicitating Mr. Pradeep Chopra, Senior Director, Department of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Communications, Government of India. We'd also like to thank tonight Colonel Rakesh Chaudhary, CPP Country Manager for Protector Services Group and Rescue Global. Group Captain R.K. Das, Head Admin and Facility Cars 24.
Celebrations continued at the glittering ceremony commemorating the first Ifsec India Awards, an award aimed at recognizing and honoring the best from the security community.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we all have been waiting for is finally here. And to present the first set of awards, may I extend an invitation to Mr. Yogesh Datta, COO, Dahua Technology. All right, our first segment of awards this evening are nomination-based, and the first category is Excellence in Banking and Financial Services Security. And the award goes to?
The award goes to India Bulls.
The next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Excellence in Energy Sector and Security. And the winner is?
The winner is Can India.
We have Excellence in Manufacturing Security. It has a runner-up and a winner. And the runner-up is?
Panasonic AVC Networks India Private.
And the winner is?
Hero Motocorp Haridwar Unit.
And now for the next set of awards, may I request Mr. Ashish Dhakan, MD and CEO, Prama Hikvision Private Limited, to kindly join me here on the stage. The next category is Excellence in Security Initiatives Others, and it also has a runner-up and a winner.
The runner-up is Star TV India. And the winner is Viom Networks.
Congratulations, Viom Network. Unfortunately, they couldn't join us here tonight, but nevertheless, we'd like to congratulate them. The next award category, these set of awards are jury-based awards. There are individual-based awards on their contributions and their impact on the industry at large. The first category in this set is Excellence in Security Process Implementation. And the winner would be?
Call in one extras.
Now we'd like to move on to the next category, which is Women Leader of the Year. And the winner is?
Archana Ramasundaram.
Okay, now moving on to the last award of the evening, and the category is Industry Thought Leader of the Year. And to present this award, may I request Mr. Yogesh Mudras to please join me here on the stage.
So this is a jury-based award. So it goes to Captain Raghuraman.
But we have Mr. Sandeep Sudan joining us on his behalf. May I request all the winners to please join us back on the stage for a group picture.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.